You ever notice this? You say something to your dog, and suddenly they just tilt their head, like they're trying to understand every word. It's one of the cutest things they do. But here's the interesting part. They're not just being cute. There's actually something deeper going on. Something that says a lot about them, and honestly, a lot about us too. First thing you need to understand, that head tilt, it's curiosity. Your dog hears your voice, but maybe not every word clearly, so they adjust. They tilt their head to catch the sound better. But it's more than just hearing. They're trying to understand you. Think about that for a second. In a world where most people barely listen, your dog is literally adjusting their entire posture just to connect with you. And if you're being real, when was the last time someone gave you that kind of attention? We all go through moments where we feel ignored, misunderstood, like we're talking but no one's really listening. That's why something so small, like a dog tilting its head, hits differently, because it feels like someone is finally paying attention. Here's another reason dogs do it. They're focused. No distractions, no overthinking, no checking their phone every 5 seconds. Just you and the moment. And this is where it gets interesting, because most of us, we've lost that. We're always thinking about the next thing, the next problem, the next stress. Even when someone is talking to us, we're already somewhere else in our mind. But your dog, they remind you what it looks like to be fully present. Imagine if you showed up like that in your own life, in your conversations, in your work, in your relationships. Just a little more present, just a little more focused. That alone could change everything. Now here's something most people don't realize. Dogs don't just listen to your words. They read your tone, your energy, your emotions. That head tilt, sometimes it's them trying to figure out how you feel, not just what you're saying. If your voice sounds off, if you're stressed, unsure, tired, they pick up on it and they lean in. And let's be honest, most people won't do that. If you're off, they move on. They don't notice or they don't care enough to understand. But your dog, they stay, they try, they connect. So yeah, it's cute, but it's also a lesson, a simple one. If you want stronger relationships, better connections, even a better relationship with yourself, start doing what your dog does. Step 1, listen fully, not just to respond, but to understand. Step 2, be present, even for a few minutes, no distractions. Step 3, pay attention to emotions. Not everything is said out loud. These are small things, but small things change everything. So next time your dog tilts its head when you talk, don't just smile and move on. See it for what it is. Curiosity, presence, connection, things we all need but often forget. And here's something simple you can try tonight. When someone talks to you, really listen. No phone, no rushing, just be there, even if it's just for one conversation. Because sometimes the smallest shifts create the biggest changes. Let's improve together.